Hey y'all, welcome to Chaz's Cuisines. Today we're making crab cake egg rolls. So first we're going to start in a bowl. We're going to add 1 egg. And we're just going to add a couple seasonings. I have some garlic powder, onion powder, Old Bay seasoning. And I also will have the ingredients listed down below in the description box. I add in some Dijon mustard for a little bit more flavor, and after that we're just going to mix those ingredients together. This recipe is super simple and easy. I love it. It's similar to my crab cake recipe. I'm just not using as many ingredients. You can use breadcrumbs as well if you want, but I decided not to. Now after that, we're just going to take some fresh lump crab meat. You can use the jumbo kind, but I decided to use this one instead. You want to break it apart with your hands and then add that to the bowl, and we're going to fold that into the other ingredients. Be careful not to mush up your crab too much. Now we're just going to sit that to the side after we finish folding in all those ingredients together, and we're going to get ready to form our egg rolls. Now I'm just going to crack open an egg. This is for our egg wash. And we're just going to place these on our egg roll wraps. I use these vegan egg roll wraps. I love these. They're just perfect. Now I use 2 instead of 1. That way if it splits, it's okay. It won't release any ingredients. So I'm just going to take a spoonful of our crab cake mixture, and I'm going to apply that slightly in the middle. After that, I'm going to use some of our egg wash and paint that on the sides. This will help your egg roll wraps to stick together. And while I'm doing this, I preheated my oil for 350. We're going to fry these for about 4 or 5 minutes, depending on your liking. Now this is how I roll it. I'm just going to tuck that crab meat in there and take one corner, put that on top. And as I'm rolling it, I will be tucking it in and folding up the sides. They don't have to be perfect. You just want to make sure your ingredients doesn't come out of your wrap. I'm just going to tuck and fold as I'm rolling. Now I'm going to repeat the same process for all of them. I'm going to show you guys one more time in case you need to learn how to do this. Now as you do it, it gets easier. Like I said, just tuck and roll, tuck and roll. And if you miss some spots, it's okay. Just push in that dough. It will fold and stick. Now these should make about 6 to 8, depending on how big you like them. You can use less of the ingredients. That way you can create more egg rolls. And like I said, just have your oil preheated for 350. I'm gonna fry these for about 4 to 5 minutes, depending on your liking. And while that's frying, we're gonna go ahead and start on our sauce after this. Now some people like to use a sweet and spicy sauce, which is very good. Even the Yum Yum sauce is pretty good with this, but I love the spicy mayo. Just to give it a really awesome flavor. I just put in some mayo, Dijon mustard, a little bit of Old Bay, sazon for color, a pinch of salt, and mix that in, put it to the side. Once this is done, add it to your egg rolls and you're done. If you decide to recreate this dish, be sure to tag me on Instagram at Chaz's Cuisines.